Hello and good evening, brothers. Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Am I coming through okay? Wonderful. All right, let's make sure everything's properly synced. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. The hymns of synchronization have been sung. Excellent! Let us continue with the campaign. Operation 3, Mechanicus Divinitus. That's very small text. I can't even see that. Hang on. Marius lose the only individual with the knowledge to continue Project Aura is missing access. Is missing access to Mechanicus was a cogitator in the Tyranid occupied facility on Avarax, and acquire loses location. Okay. Hail the Omnissiah.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadri.
I'm doing main story. And if we have time after this main story mission, we'll do ops.
Such grievous surgery.
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was...
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Yeah, I was playing operations
Magos
earlier.
Galio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
I was doing a little bit of grinding on the three classes that I've kind of focused on. So, or at least tried to.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
Amen.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lyria and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have committed such a fault. But someone is responsible.
I mean, we've seen worse in Dead Space.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Emperor be with you. There's way worse than 40k. Even Kulaba much. Am I even saying that right?
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
And we are going to find out.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
My phone's dead, so I can't look it up.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now.
Gene
I
Sync
want
was
you
still
ready
on
the
the
second
user.
we enter orbit.
Is that even
Sir.
possible?
What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Sounds like heresy to me.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
So the 6 I'm seeing, is that the 6th company?
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Emperor be with you.
You look tired, Merrick.
Ships extending to 22 hours until further
Magus
notice.
Gallio.
Additional recaf rations will be issued.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic. but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Is it normal for a Astartes to be kind of upgraded to Primaris? I thought like Primaris was like the 2.0. It started. Okay. Because it kind of reminds me of like the different versions of the Spartan program.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities.
Guilliman did convert a few, but it doesn't take most of the time.
Of his discoveries.
So, for Titus's case, it's pretty rare. Okay, so we got here. Trying to remember the one that I usually use. I think it might be that one. Either that one or this one. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. Well, it's suggesting this, so we're gonna go with this. Want my heavy bolt. Kind of miffed as to why the heavy bolt is not in operations, because I like the heavy bolt pistol. Maybe the taint of the warp protected him. Questions.
Jump pack recalibration advised to account for Avarax's high winds and dust.
Noted.
Second company, we have reached Avarax orbit. Commence immediate deployment.
Time to go.
Senator, your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain.
Damage.
Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
Have you not received pain suppressants?
Suppressants administered. Damage severe.
Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the discs. You will put to some other use.
Compliance.
It's got a serious case of lumbago. Infiltrate the Depthus Mechanicus facility. Ascertain the location.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please
Oh,
get
servo
back to
skull.
maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Skull, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Oh, this.
Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Talking to me? Servo Skull, I kind of have work to do.
Through that door. All this destruction. And not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter. Urge them!
Swapping magazines. Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack. Loading fresh magazine.
Oh, tempting. So tempting.
Resupplying. Restocking.
And yeah, frag. However, I will continue to use the right of, I don't know, what would you call the use of the sword?
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel! This is too easy.
What right would be using this power sword be?
Rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Right of severance? Right of fuck yeah. pistol. Right of decapitation.
Munitions secured.
The right of bladed dismemberment.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Ow.
Need to reload. Reload.
Allow me to continue the right of the double tap.
Target destroyed.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective. Gears are grinding like an orb contraption. Could take a while. The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Reloading weapon.
Please allow me the right of the blammo.
Clearing the way.
Another one dead.
Changing magazine.
Permanent stuff.
Reloading.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Litany of detonation, I like it.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Need you to surprise me.
control room is on the other side of that door.
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Gadriel. The hell, brother?
Reload!
Hate to be flying through that.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Volta. Die, you pestilent wretch! Volta will silence you! Come forth and be slaughtered!
I love the sword.
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Restocking. Through that opening. Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron?
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I hope your Volta works better than your memory.
Ah!
I must be more vigilant.
Like this?
Grenade deployed.
Xenos is dead.
This isn't a finery, then I don't know what is.
Changing magazine.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Brother, that sounded like a lot of fun.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. Time to detach the platform.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Reloading weapon.
Feel the Emperor's wrath!
Target destroyed.
Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
What I would give for a flamer.
Reload. Resupplying. They never learn.
They are charging the chains.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Ow!
Another one dead.
Feel the bite of my sword!
Very good.
Units bombarding the chains.
Reload. They harry the chains.
Oh, I do like this heavy bolt rifle.
Munitions secured.
Cover my reload.
Emperor, bless this heavy bolt rifle, for it shall be my companion for future operations.
Loading up.
I believe it is what the orcs call dagger.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
At least it is not the sewer count. I don't know, what would the sewer count be 40,000 years in the future?
There was a word written in blood on Nozik's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Oh, sorry, I was going the right way.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
We shall put up a greater one.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Close quarters it is.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Oh, so this whole thing is just one big maze.
More tyranny filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
And we shall be the cleansing fire. Oh.
A fine gift from the forge.
The Emperor provides.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
The machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
I see you over there.
Dead.
Reloading weapon.
Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here.
Which one, the fast dance?
Here, brothers.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast.
Emperor protects.
I have slain the Carnifex.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Farewell, Pyroblaster. You have served me well.
Resupplying.
I swear, if I find...
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
If I find Pyroblaster armor down here, I might be a little livid.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Vermin stuff. Changing magazine.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Hello?
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines
Oh.
enrich the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence
Guilliman's report that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Criticize their flippant comments about the Mechanicus, but it is possible the AdMech have a shard of and deep within Mars.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught
Void
to do
Dragon,
by the
okay.
Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Kind of reminds me of one of the levels I've seen you play in Bolt Gun.
Awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
You mean the artifact from Space Marine 1?
Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
No compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
They never learn. not get past this.
Jettisoning Volkite. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Get them off the reactor! More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They're making another push. Intercept!
Leave no Xeno standing!
The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
Come here.
Xenos Psycho. Target destroyed.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Oh, so that was the mission? Alright then. So does that open up the second operation? Dang it. I was hoping it would. We'll just keep going then.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Shit.
I hope they survived.
You gonna get it open?
Scanning routes. 67 faults detected.
Those are flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection. Conclusions. Replacement system unsatisfactory. Of replacement exceeds that of repair. Seek special.
Let's see what we got here. Yes! My new companion. Hang on, can I... What about my armor? Nope, okay.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourself.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, so it should...
Reached the temple of what? Thason? I forgot how they pronounced it.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Oh, that's not good.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a neurothrope placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Shit.
Tyranids!
Let us spin their numbers.
Target destroyed. Tyranid! Changing magazine.
Sir, have you faced a neurothrope before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
I too have also faced a neurothrope. Unfortunately, I did not have enough Melta ammo. The Sean? Okay. Unless it's an improved version of this heavy bolt rifle.
Restocking. Clear the area.
For the Emperor!
White frag grenade. Frag grenade deployed. Permanent stone. Reload.
Varellus! Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Doubt our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood!
Another one dead.
That's been too close.
Hyron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasaur. The war boss overpowered me. Had his trail against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming!
Oh, jeez.
Lictor neutralized.
Yeah, that's what I have. I do not have grenades, however.
A boon the thrums would promise.
Brother, what happened on Graya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites, so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Deal with them! Gladly! Come and meet death, Xenos! Morellis, ready your men!
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Gladly. Would like some grenades though.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrone! For Ultramar! War Gear Prime! Reloading weapon!
Shut up!
Neurothrone is dead. Victory is ours, brothers! Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Emperor be with you.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed. Driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos come
Oh.
balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures. No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Stragglers. Let none escape. That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Ah, it's so much fun.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Dacian.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Oh shit.
Kill them. Traitors. You will burn. Heretic Astartes. Traitors of the Thousand Sons! Cowards! You will pay for what you've done! More abominations! Come forth and be slain!
I will smite you in the name of the Emperor!
Purge the heretics.
Let us punish their treachery. They corrupt space and time.
Do not fall prey to their trickery.
What's the eye flash mean?
Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine.
Oh, okay, so it just means they're about to, like, zoop somewhere.
Punished.
Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You
doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Thrawn, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
Cover him!
When all that dust comes out of the Thousand Sons Marines.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Oh, so they're not even a body, they're just dust.
Take a defensive position! We will cover! Tyron! He's in a rage! He's risking the entire mission! There are force fields covering the exits. We've seen impervious to our weapons. Back to the warp with you. Reloading. Clearing the way. Resupplying.
Magnus the Red, the Primarch of the Thousand Sons, is Demon Prince of Siege. Am I saying that right?
Their champion lies defeated.
That's one of the Chaos Lords, right?
Frag grenade out.
Oh, that's the Lord of Change? Okay.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed.
Look! The force fields are collapsing.
Tyron, move through the exit.
Yeah, I remember seeing the Lord of...
By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet.
I remember seeing the Lord of Change when you played Bolt Gun.
Tyron, I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
Calm down.
You will need cover.
Move.
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy. Clearing the way.
Chiron!
No victory for you here. Changing magazine. Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured. They will not get past this. A fine gift from the Forge. Your worthless life is ended. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
With pleasure.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
They cried out my name, but I stayed hidden. My position, my rank, my life is worth more than theirs. I am of the Adeptus Administratum. I am of the Departamento Exector. I pay for the war. I am instrumental. I pass on the tides. I open the purse that keeps our defense guns charged. Oh, they told the cultists where I'm hiding.
Hooah!
Champion lies defeated.
The Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Looms? Let it continue?
These are my orders. Changing magazine.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them.
Let us tear off their limbs.
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier.
Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretic so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
Area secure. Now the altar.
Grenades, not a melt-a-bomb. Maybe if yeah, well, I think he's just trying to hide the
Spell is broken.
as much of his involvement in it as he possibly can.
They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
I have to do DLC where you go up against the Emperor's children. Oh yeah, definitely anything Slaanesh. Slaanesh is the only one that I like know of.
Grabbing equipment.
That's because I know everyone shut up about Slaanesh.
It shrinks from us.
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die. Leave these monstrosities to me.
No victory for you here. My own eyes deceive me.
The wretches think they can stop us.
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground. Frag grenade deployed.
Get my ass kicked here.
Stabilizing flight.
require ammo.
Resupplying. Reloading weapon. Tear down the altar.
I've seen a lot of stuff from Nurgle on Bolt Gun. No. That being said, I probably would fall to
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove.
I don't know. I'd have to look at all of the Chaos Gods.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius lose. Come with me.
Little sororitas. Excuse me. Are biscuits still a thing in the
We must report to Captain
in the
Akaran.
42nd millennium?
Those for immediately.
Admin
for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised, along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
I like to think so. Many agro worlds are still Middle Ages society related technological. Okay.
Every small task is its own meditation on glory.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Okay. Firmware updates. You mean tech spirit updates? Or machine spirit? So I'm gonna call operating systems now just machine spirits. One runs Linux and get accused of heresy.
Using portals, but it is possible they...
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded.
We can't call Papa Smurf.
The we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats. A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
An incursion could go unnoticed with all this interference.
Tyranid severed from the hive mind can be just as, if not more dangerous than average Nid. They'd just be wild, wouldn't they?
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
The arch-enemy lurks in the shadows of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy, but lost his left hand.
Those abominations stir a deep wrath within me, brother.
Indeed, the cowards sent empty vessels to face us.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Is that all? Okay.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Are you familiar with the name Leandros?
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him.
Forgive me, brother.
Emperor be with you. Survives fish commies, dies through rebirth through the eye. Rebar is sneaky bitch. Alright, let's check out the war gear. And we'll put a pin on this for tomorrow.
Ah, there he is. Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Or open more of them. What we got here? Plasma incinerator. We'll see where it takes us for the last checkpoint. We're going to go ahead and stop here for the night. However, I would like to test one quick thing just to make sure it comes through. trying to remember what the heck it was. Okay. This would be a slightly different sound source. Am I coming through fine? Hang on, I can't really see the sound bar. Hang on. Can't really make it smaller. There we go. Okay, so if I'm coming through fine.
How about now? Describe a little. Okay, I think that might be the points production. Hang on. Alright, how about now? A little quite a bit better.
Okay, let's see.
Turn off. Okay, yeah, I've got background noise off on the mic. So how's it sound? I'm pretty sure it's picking up background noise because I have a fan going. You can probably hear my mouse clicking as well.
Let me see what happens if I turn background cancellation on more Fox back on.
Is this still cutting out or is this good? Okay. At least I know what to do now. So, background cancellation with one more button. I'm just gonna turn off noise cancellation filter on. Yes. Might be able to up the volume.
this? Or did that just cut out? That works better, or should I adjust more? It bubbles me a bit. Okay. Alright, I brought it up a little bit more. How's that? Although it probably doesn't help that I'm like speaking away from the microphone. Just because I'm looking at the window to make sure everything works. Sort of about the is it the phase or is it the reverb? What would you say about this? Perfect. Alright. So, recap on the look at the port box. This would be deep space voices using the cyborg warrior. And I've got the phase effect on. Strength, the tick above medium or the high delay. Well, that's because I'm speaking away from the microphone. Phase control delay will be about 7 seconds. Strength will be a bit above medium. Reverb would be location small room. And and strength at the 4th tick from the right. So that's the settings I have on. You'll be able to match that or tweak that as you see fit. But that's my Space Marine voice. So look forward to next time we do operations.
Put it back on the old microphone. There we go. So with that, I just need to remember to put it on both OBS and Discord. But that'll be it for tonight. We'll see if we can be able to do that tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, if you like this stream... Oh, well, actually, wait, hang on. One quick thing. Slight change in the schedule for this week because my nephews will be spending the night here again on Friday. So instead of doing Let's Build on Friday, I will actually be streaming on Thursday night. But that'll be a little bit later because it's going to be after the Grim watch party that usually happens on Thursday nights. So after that, that'll be around about like 11 o'clock-ish. It depends. Usually starts about, I think it starts at 9. Oh, it starts at 10, so it might be later. But we'll see. Probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock-ish that I'll start. At that amount of time, I was hoping to start earlier at 9 to try and finish it, but at this point, not so much. So what I'm going to do is we'll get what we can on Thursday, and then the following Monday, we'll do some more and finish it from there. So that'll be the plan for this week. So today and tomorrow will be Space Marine. Wednesday will be pushing to finish Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and then it's Gunpla all the way up to Christmas. Actually, to the end of the year, I think. Hang on. Let me see what we got here for the rest of the... We'll see what we got for the 30th and 31st. But, yeah, if you like the stream, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord. We can be able to find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, The Backwin, and Gundalf the Great, and many other brothers and sisters who also stream. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. Hopefully no heresy. But, yeah. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, although I have been lazy with that and I still haven't updated it. But there you can be able to find more info on other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Can't really hear it over the music. Past streams that I've done, and if you got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have me for future Let's Plays, or Retro Nights, or Let's Builds, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side depending which platform you're watching from to find the Blue Sky link, well, soon to be Blue Sky link. Other links help support the channel, and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow, and check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. Again, thank you for joining me tonight for this session of Space Marine 2, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for more of it. Until then, take care, love and hype, life is good, and may the Emperor protect. Good night, everybody.